Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is The Last Faith once again. In the last episode, we ran around in Mithrangal and broke a bunch of chains to open a gate. And now we've made our way into the Federal Inquisition. That guy took a chair to the back of the head, that guy took a chair to the face, another chair, there we go. Chair the hell out of him. We opened up a door here in the Inquisition, and we're about to go through it. That door is right here. Ran around, hit a button. It's about all we did in this place. It's all we had time to do in this place. Now, who's in here? There's some chairs and nobody to throw them at. Never mind, here's somebody to throw those chairs at. There you go, buddy. Suck upon the chair. Ow. He shot me. He shot me in the face with his crazy balls of darkness. Chair. Come a little closer. Here's another chair for you. The ultimate weapon is the chair. Oh, I could have executed you. I was a little too whip happy there. Now, y'all's just gather up while I do some of that. There we go. That cleaned a bunch of yous out. And now you're done, lady. This room's clean. What you got? Healing injections. I could actually use one of those right now. Took a little bit of damage. Box of monies. And over this way is progress, I would assume. Feels progressy. Yep, empty hallway that ain't so empty because there's dudes inside it that want to kill me. Now, just be a little bit less of a pain in my ass. Gotta jab myself with the red goop. Make me regrow the flesh that was just clawed out of my face. That is a door. It won't open. Of course it won't. Doors just don't go opening. And that's a block that we can't go moving just yet. Chair. Very smashy. Not getting through those just yet. This is more manageable. They're slower. They're spaced out. And there's no bullshit going on here. There we go. Break the wall. Break the wall. No. Why are these walls so damn sturdy? I just wanna break them. But they ain't so breaky, and that is a problem. There you go, stupid. This wall? Damn. Why they gotta make these walls so damn sturdy? I just wanna break stuff. Now, yeah, here we go. There's something that I can break. What about the wall, though? Nope. Well, at least the smashy things ain't so smashy no more. We can get through those hallways now with all the things just crammed up to each other going bam, bam, bam with no fucking possible way of getting through them while they going. These guys right here is a prime example of that. You ain't smashing me now, but... And now that door that won't open is now open. All it took was whipping a button. And there was another hallway of smashy bits back there to the left that we weren't able to go through in the last episode. So that should be open now, and that's what we're gonna go do before we go stepping into that open door that we just fucking opened. Yeah, these boys ain't crushing none of my bones today. What you got? Healing holster. A city-made holster constructed to hold extra healing injections. It is standard equipment of all Mithrangal guards. So that ups the limit of Healy juice I can hold. And yet another wall that just won't break. Damn you, walls. Damn you. Let me just... There we go. A little bit more blood inside of me before I go in here. Because this might be dangerous.
For safety. For the light to return to us. Save us from the chill. Unnumb our hearts from this evil.
Yeah, you're kind of safe behind that locked door. But I'll be in there before long, and then you probably won't be so safe anymore. I'm a dangerous person, don't you know? Neither one of those doors opens. Oh, I didn't even need to heal myself. There was a fucking checkpoint right here. But we are deeper in the Inquisition, where they inquisit things. I've been locked in here. Oh boy. Yep. These boys crawled on up. Winged Pale Lament. 2 of them. Ow! Bullet. That's what you get for punching me in the face like that. You take a goddamn bullet. Focus one of them down. Youchies. Put some juice in me. Oh, don't go erupting a geyser of blood out of your mouth like that. You should really go seeing a doctor instead of trying to kill me like that. Now then. He yelled at me. The sound of him yelling caused my ears to explode. That ain't so good. And... better. Nice and healthy. And... things raining down on top of your stupid little heads. That's one dead. Hey, don't you go trying to jab me with those claws again. And he's dead. Bunch. No more wings for you, son. Stomp that head. Bitch. Infection purged. Got a Silverstone, got some healing injection. And I think I actually need 2 of those stones to upgrade my whip again. More healing injection. And you, sir, are a corpse. That's what you get for being alive. You get dead. Can I reach this ledge? No, the fuck I can't. I ain't that kind of jumpy man just yet. Ain't got the jumps I need to go reaching up there. And that's a lot of dudes in this one room. Nothing I can't handle, though. All I gotta do is murder the dog shit out of them. I'm really good at doing that. You just gotta stand there behind that pillar. Damn, I was really hoping to get the execution animation on that guy. I don't think I've ever actually seen the execution animation on one of those dudes. And you're done. That's what you get for living. No way past. There was no way. So I was told by the fucking thing on the wall. And you are a magnetic bomb. I assume that does shocky stuff to people when I throw it at them. Ladder! And that connects us right down to the checkpoint. Good. And I'll just be taking that. Hermann's office key. The carrier is granted entrance into the depths of the pursuit of ancient knowledge, locked away in the walls of the Inquisition, puppets of the unquestionable power led by Doctor R. Hermann, plunged into the darkest depths in the name of the faith. Twisted experiments obscured from the light of day, but to what end? Anything past this wall? I can't even get past his desk. The might of that office chair, it keeps me at bay. Nothing can beat that chair. I tried. Yep, I need 2 moon silverstones to further upgrade my whip. And so I'll go just cram this Nycrux into my levels. Well, give me some stuff, lady. Up my mind a fair bit. That's better. I am smarter now. Injecting all that Nycrux in my brain. And, yeah, Inner Sanctum. So now that we got that key, maybe this door opens? Yes, indeed. Howdy, Doctor.
Stay away from me.
Well, if you say so, Doctor Ridley Hermann.
Please, no. Keep back. I can't.
You can't what?
I have found it. Stay away. Please.
You know I ain't gonna listen to you. Why did you inject
I
yourself
have
with that?
finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me.
I don't even know what I am trying to do to you, man.
I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
I did no such thing to your life. And you turned yourself into a monster. Great. Badass blade hand you got there, though. Okay, tentacles, too. So you give yourself a giant bladed hand, and the first thing you do is erupt tentacles across the room instead of trying to slice me with said blade hand. And, yeah, we gotta watch out for when he whips that hand around to the other side. Okay, floor tentacles. Ah! That's painful. Okay. That's more like it. Now we're dodging him. Hey, don't you go closing the distance and slashing at me. Oh, yeesh, ow. He diddled my face with his tentacle. That ain't healthy. Oh, he's on his knees. There you go, son. There you go. Good damage. And a bullet for you. Now, don't get that. I need to just step, not roll. That roll puts us a little too far away. It puts there's a little too much distance on it. Makes me step on the next tentacles that's gonna jut up out of the ground and into my holes. Ouch. Let me just, there. Okay. He's doing him floor tentacles again. I learned my lesson. Take some of that. I really could have made better use of that power. My spacing was bad. More juice in me. Ah, you dodgy little prick. I was trying to do something cool and you jumped out of the way. Don't go dodging me ever again, son. Now, I don't even got enough focus left to do that. I was trying to do that crazy rain down attack again, but he fucking moved, but I didn't have the power. And whip. Yep, he ain't done yet. Now he's a pool of blood, and he's leaving boiling goo everywhere. He's gooping all over the floor is what he's doing. Ah! Okay, blood explodes out of your point of impact. Noted. There you go, I'll just whip you. Whippity, whippity, whip! And more of that boiling goo. I need to not step in that. It ain't healthy having my little toesies burned off. Ow. And now I whip ya. I whip you good. And a little bit of healthy juice. There you go. Leave yourself nice and whippable. Yep. He's on the ceiling. And he's making things bounce across the place. Oh, shit. Oh, he's coming off the ceiling. Ah, more blood goop going boom boom. I don't need any more of that. Oh, more tentacles. I know how to dodge these. Okay, I should have ducked instead of just standing there. Would have been the smart thing to do. I got wiggly wooed all over my brain hole. That's, yep, there we go. There you go. Hold that ass still, and now your goop's on the floor again. And he's done. The good doctor has melted into nothing but blood. Abomination vanquished. Alright. So what's down in here? Hey, you're that person I heard talking, ain't ya? I'll just be taking this healing injection. I used up a bunch fighting that dude.
Those are not familiar footsteps. Who are you?
You identify people by the sound of their feet? And I thought I was weird.
Eric, I've come to help.
Where is Ladakh?
Who?
I do not recall any Ladakh.
He is the lord of the cathedral. You are a defiant with a heavy heart. The Nightcrux is taking hold of you.
I feel a force taking hold. My heart is weighted. My mind is clouded, with no light to guide me. And now I have killed the one who was meant to grant me salvation. His blood on my hands.
Hermann, a man seeking a cure for the mutations.
Well, he did turn himself into a gross fucking blood monster.
Alas, you must seek comfort from this. Hermann was not the man many thought him to be.
Yeah, the thing where he gave himself a giant blade hand and diddle tentacles kinda gave that away.
Why do you speak these words? Who are you?
And why are you questioning that after seeing just what he turned himself into?
I am Annabella. I was trying to find a cure for the mutations, help Hermann with his research. But he went mad. I couldn't carry it on alone. And then he imprisoned me. Hermann was determined to weed as much as possible from me by force. These laboratories are more than meet the eye. The dead are sacred within these walls, and attended to with more care than any living being. Under our feet are the chambers of the city dwellers who came before. Dwellers of influence and prestige. There are many palaces around the world, people trapped within. We must not stop until these people are free from the threat of the heinous, free from the promises they proclaimed so long ago.
Of what do you speak?
They are ancient forces of evil, branded onto sacred objects, corrupting them. Many do not dare utter their name, as they corrupt the minds of many. Yet, I condemn such fear of a name, for I see many horrors more unspeakable than the sepulchre.
You have my assurance of help, Annabella.
Yeah, now, get over to the manor.
Eric, the name of a troubled man who does not yet know his way.
A troubled man who's gonna figure it out eventually.
The Nightcrux will be your guide. It attracts them, you see. They will find you.
That
Great.
is a fate I am not eager to dwell on.
Then you understand fear. That is courage in itself.
You must leave this place. Find shelter at the manor.
What about you? What will you do?
Keep running around, whipping things, the same thing I've been doing this whole time.
Rid myself of this affliction. Find the Lord of the Cathedral of which you speak. It's the best hope I have.
Lord Ladakh is not to be trusted. His spirit is cursed by the unspoken beings of the Junas ministry.
Then it sounds like I gotta whip his ass.
I will take care.
Very well. But I hope to see you also at the manor. Soon.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna warp over there and cram some levels in me. Gravitational ring. I have found what only whispers have spoken of. This jewel has granted me leverage over gravity, a way to open the path towards emancipation, yet I feel something. Rage, hatred, hunger, a shadow. And with this ring, we can now move those blocks. And there was also a statue with a indentation of a ring that we've seen before. It also opens that. Yes, that thing, right there. And now, door goes opens. We can move shit around. And I am all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. God. Bye.